I believe there's a date. I don't even know. I'm just here. Y'all, I've been in such a funk since after my birthday. Life has been lifing, and life has been lifing hard. And nothing too crazy, like nothing is going on, like, you know, I'm not homeless, you know, I'm not out of a job, you know, thank God. Things could be a lot worse. I'm very aware of my blessings that I do have in the midst of my own season. So, but nonetheless, it's still survival mode. No one, and I'm sure people can relate, survival mode is a bitch. I don't even dance. Truth honest, it's a bitch. And navigating this in your 20s is also a bitch. It's like a girl just wanna be thriving. I wanna be 30, flirty, and thriving.
I wanna be 30 and flirty and thriving.
This 20 stuff, this building character and development, and nah, I don't want it. But let me just take out that. Let me just take out that. And then I'll bring you forward. So, update on my car, still not fixed. Transmission is, well, it had your pet niece, Logamon, and she's still terrorizing. She had a birthday. She turned 1 on April 11th. She's now 1. My little Pookie Poo. My little okay. Now you're ready. But anyways, my transmission is shot to shit. And it has been confirmed. Well, it still hasn't really been confirmed, but I did try to get it repaired with like a part in the transmission, and it just looks like the whole transmission is going to be fixed. But that is old news. I have let go and let God handle that. I am using my dad's truck in the time being, so I am not fully out of the vehicle. It's just, you know, it's not, you know how when you're borrowing things or when you buy something and you go without it, it's just not the same. It's like being in a rental car. You know, rental cars are nice, but it's not the same when it's yours. You know how it drives, the right amount of gas you need. Like, it just don't feel like home, right? So, still navigating that. I am completely over my current job. It's been irritating, not the least, like aggravating. It's been frustrating. It's been miserable, honestly, truthfully. And it's like I'm searching for a way out, and there just seems like there's no's after no's after every potential possibility or opportunity that I may have. It's just been a complete like slap in the face, like no, or it's just been things or reasons why I can't, you know, make those next steps, and the reasons are very like they don't relate to the inability of me being able to do the job. I'm qualified for all of the things that I'm going out for, and it's just that what it's starting to feel like is now I'm someone who does not look or sound or appear what these people are wanting and expecting. And that just may be the honest truth about corporate America, you know. And truth be told, I don't think it was never meant, the system was never built for me to begin with. And it just seems like I'm running on a hamster wheel trying to chase a dream that don't want me back. It's like chasing a boy. It's like chasing a man who do not want you. And you just keep chasing him anyways. Or a man that has like an intention of not actually committing to you, actually or taking you seriously. He just want to play with you. He just wants to get a piece of the Gucci. That's what applying for jobs and interviewing process and recruiters and reaching out, like that's what it all feels like. It feels like one big game. And it's just like, well, what am I even chasing if it just seems like there's not spaces for me? And I don't want to have to water down or change who I am to fit in someone else's box that they think that I should be in. And I was not raised to think that way. I was not raised to be that way. And as an adult, I refuse to act that way. Again, I know how to conduct myself in a professional manner. I know how to conduct myself in these spaces, and I know how to show up. And I've done the work. I've done the, went through school, did the work, got the work experience, and it's just like, what more? Because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna change who I am to fit someone's box. Like I said, I'm just not gonna do it. And y'all can just kiss my whole ass, to be honest. But I know I'm worthy, and I know that I'm worth, working for a company or doing the things that I aspire to do and aspire to be. Because if I wasn't meant to chase these dreams or pursue these dreams, then God wouldn't have given them to me to begin with. He would have given them to somebody else. So I'm doing myself a disservice, allowing myself to feel like I need to change who I am to fit somebody else's standards. And it's just like, when the standards were never meant for me to reach anyways. They never reflected me to begin with. So it's just that reality. Toyed with, I've been going back and forth. Okay, like I used to dance back in high school, dance while I was in middle school, dance a little bit while I was in college, and after I transferred to finish my degree out after COVID, I pretty much stopped dancing, and I haven't really danced since then. I've taken like Zumba classes here and there with the family, friends, like, Zumba class, supporting that, and that's like the closest that I've been to like dancing. But I haven't been doing like full-on choreography like I'm used to, creating choreography, getting in that element, and I low-key miss it. And I still do miss it, but I now have the opportunity to go back to my high school and perform in the alumni dance. So that's what I'm doing today. And this is something that I've been looking forward to, because it's pretty much the positive thing that's been going on and keeping me pretty much sane. So today is night one of the dance show, and I'm super excited, but I'm also super nervous, right? And I didn't think I was gonna be nervous, so I'm like, I used to dance like it's like, second nature to me. I would rather perform in front of you, I would rather dance in front of you, do a whole choreography in front of you, than sit here and talk to you, or talk to people. I've always been that way. But I think as I've been going through my career and stuff like that, I've been tested and put in places where I kind of have to break away from that. So I'm getting more comfortable with it, but still, I would rather just dance for you than talk to you. So today's a dance show, and I have to get ready. It's like a little past 5, and the show starts at 7, but the alumni dance is not until after intermission, and the dance is the so many dances. So really, I have to be there like 7:45. So I'm just gonna get my hair together because I'm crazy. So yeah, get ready with me. Oh, my bad. Hi, my name is Christy Novalia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for coming. We're doing a get ready with me. If you have not noticed, sorry, I just started talking. I had to get that off my chest. I had to get that off my chest. But yeah, get ready with me. My lips is ashy. I just woke up from a nap, so forgive me. But today's products are gonna include Donna's Recipe leave-in conditioner. Y'all know I love this stuff. If you didn't know, now you know. I use pretty much everything in this line. Leave-in conditioner, multicultural curls. This is more of like a, I don't know what to call this, like a cream, basically. Donna's Recipe curl enhancing gel, just a little bit, because this stuff, I try to test. I haven't tried it fully by itself, but I do know that a little goes a long way. And then there's extra creamy hair scalp oil. This is just for like my scalp, honestly. So it's pretty much doing like a LOC method. If you don't know what that is, it is leave-in conditioner, oil, and cream. But mine is like a LOCG because I need gel. So it's a leave-in oil, cream, and gel because your girl has a lot of hair. And I need some hold because I'm going to be flipping it tonight. And yeah, so Let's see, get started on this craziness. My hair looks crazy. I did this side. It's like a refresh. So I'm gonna have to like diffuse it to dry just a little bit, so it's a little like, I don't know, a little bit more dry, just so like the curls kind of bounce, which they are gonna, like, you know, it's moving, but I just don't want it to look wet, you know. I want it to look kind of pretty much dry, so I'm gonna have to diffuse it or dry it at least. But I'm not really doing much to it. I'm just honestly wetting it up, just like kind of like dampening it, like not drenching it. I probably should drench it, but I'm not, because it's gonna take longer for it to dry. And again, like, this is just supposed to be like a quick little like refresh of it all. I honestly should have did the braid out and just took the braid out today, but I was not thinking. I was been working 6 days straight, and my only off day is today and tomorrow, which are the days of the performance, and then I return back to work on Saturday. So there is that. So I'm just, you know, I didn't have time. I wasn't really thinking about my hair that much like I should have been, but here we are. So I'm just gonna do this for the rest of my hair, and then I'll come back to show the finished result after I pretty much blow dry it, for storage purposes, because your girl barely got storage as it is. So yeah, I'll come back when it's all pretty much done, and then show you what I'm working with, and then we'll get on the next step, that is get ready with me. Okay, right here, this is how you refresh the curls. Curls for the girls. Okay. It's still a little damp, but it's okay, because that's just gonna dry up, and then I'm just gonna break the shaft with some oil when I'm done with everything else. So yeah, quick fix. Kind of left the roots kind of puffy, just so it can dry big. So yeah, let's move on to the next thing, because I don't know what time it is, but pretty much gotta be out the house like 7:20, because I need to go get makeup wipes.